Hi, this is Vamsi Krishna, UL14CS009. In this video, I am going to explain my 8th experiment in Unix and Linux lab. That is process creation. These are the questions we have. First, we need to write a program for C or C++ program to create the following processing hierarchy and perform the operations. First, the user get seconds as input from the user. That means we need to give the seconds as input, and the process B calculates. If we give some of the seconds, the process B has to calculate hours and minutes and seconds. It will print hours, minutes, seconds, and we need to print the process ID and parent ID of the each process. Here, let's look into the code. Yeah, this is the code. First, we are including the header files hash include stdio.h and unistd.h. I'm entering to the main function. First, I am declaring the variables using data type int seconds, minute, hours. First, I'm printing the parent process %d. That means it will print the parent ID, and it will use the other to enter the seconds, and it will take the scanf as through input. And if int PID, that means PID equal to 4, it will check for if PID equal to 0, it will comes to this child process and print the parent ID, and it will print the parent ID. That means it will print the parent ID number, and int hours equal to seconds by 3600. That means it will dividing seconds by 3600, and minutes seconds percentage 3600 divided by 60, that means 60 minutes. And int seconds equals to minutes percentage 60 by 60. Printf percentage d will print the hour, minutes, seconds, else it will go to sleep. Let's look at the output. Yeah, the parent process ID, that means it is showing the parent process that is a 26565. Uh, it is asking to enter the seconds. I am giving 5600 seconds. It will show, that means it is showing hours, minutes, seconds. That means 1 hour 33 minutes 0 seconds. This is the first program. Yeah, second program is to create a process hierarchy and perform the following. First, it will the process reads string from the input string from the user. That means process B wants to reverse the string and displays, and process C checks the string is whether the palindrome or not, and print the process ID and parent process of each process. Yeah, let's look into the code. VI. Yeah, this is the code. First, we are declaring all the header files, and we are going to the main function. First character string, that size 10, and str1 of size 10, int I comma j equal to 0, and parent process, that means it will print the parent process value, and we need then here we need to enter the string. That means the user wants to enter the string here. It will take through scanf and input. Int I1 equal to string length of string. That means it will str, that means which of the string we are entering. Printf string length is, it will display the how much the string length, that means characters, how many characters are there in that, and it will display string length. In PID equal to 4, it will go to, if PID double equals to 0, it will print the child process, and parent ID, it will print both of that. And for I equals to 0, I greater than or equal to 0, a string 1 j plus plus, uh, it will print it. That means here the reverse value, it will print that. If we give any character, it will print the reverse of the character. Else PID equals to fork print child process, parent ID equals to, then it will go for palindrome. That means it will check for whether it is palindrome or not. It will, if string compare str1 comma str double equals, if both are equals, it will print the palindrome. If not equals, else not palindrome, else it will goes to sleep. Just look into the output. Yeah, it is printing the first parent process 26625. It is asking for enter the string. I'm entering the string. Yeah, for the the which I have entered, that means Malayalam string I have entered. It will count the string. That means how much the length is string. It will print the output. The length of the Malayalam is 9, and it will print the child process, and it will print the parent ID. The reverse of Malayalam is Malayalam. Child process 26632, parent ID 2, it will print. It is palindrome, because if you reverse that same word, it will print the it will come the same. Yeah, this is third one. Write a C++ program to create the following process hierarchy and following functions. First, process A reads an integer as input, and B checks find the factorial of a given number, checks for Armstrong or not. D prints the Fibonacci series of the particular number, checks for number prime, and process for reversing number, and print the process ID and parent of each process. Yeah, this is the program for that. First, we are including the header files, and we are entering into the main function. It will print the init parent process with ID. It will print, and it is asking the user. It is asking the user to print enter an integer. That means to enter integer, it will taken to scanf, and int PID equals to 4. It will goes to this printf B created. That means B is created, and parent ID, it will print the parent ID via get ID, it will print, and as same as like child ID, it will print. Int I equals to, it will start from f equals to 1. For I equals to 1, I less than or equals to n, I plus plus. For f equals to f into I, this is the fact for finding the factorial of number. Printf factorial of it will print the percentage. That means it will print the value. And if PID equals to 4, like that same process T is created, it will print the parent ID and child ID. Same, it will find the Fibonacci series. Then here it is check for that means in PID equals to 4, double equals to 0, the process C is created, and it will print the parent ID as child ID, and it goes on and reverse. That means it is checking for RES equals to n. That means it is an percent entered number is Armstrong number or not. If it is Armstrong, it will display Armstrong number. It is not an Armstrong number, then it will same as PID equals to 0, the process E has created, and the same it checks for parent ID and display child ID and parent ID. If C double equals to 2, that means it will check the loop here for loop, and it will print the percentage D, the entered number is a prime number or not, else it is not prime number. And else in PID, that means process ID 5 4 double equals to 0, it will process F is created, and parent ID child ID, and while E greater than or equal to 0, MO E percentage 10, reverse equal to reverse into 10 plus MO, E divided to equals to 10, it will print the reverse of number. Let's look into the code. Yeah, parent ID with it is printing, entered an integer, and it is showing I am entering 153. This is the Fibonacci series of that number, and it is an 153 is an Armstrong number. 150 is not a prime number. Process of is created with parent ID and child ID. The reverse of 153 is 351. Thank you.